In case you missed it, I'm back on my Coin Lady channel. The year 2024, for example, BlackRock is just one of many large organizations that has started adopting the technology this year. A huge amount of their energy has gone into embracing the space. Would you believe me if I said they've been around for quite a while? Reason being, they already have. This place has had them for a long time. They've been scheming and preparing for a long time, and now that we're seeing major shifts, I do believe that these major actors are poised to make some very bold movements. This movie is going to cover a lot of ground, I promise. I want to address a few things before we go into BlackRock, though we will definitely speak about it a lot. Here we go with Ripple Swell 2024, straight from the source. From regulation and stable coin growth to tokenization of real-world assets and financial inclusion, they talked on how it showcased how crypto and blockchain are altering global banking. Here we are in the future. The 4 main points are as follows. Now I'm going to disregard one, which is the last one, because it isn't particularly significant. Yes, technically, blockchain and cryptocurrency are big things, but we're only going to speak about charity with them. It's fantastic, really. However, I would like to delve deeper into the crucial aspects that will propel the expansion of this entire industry and, in the end, generate substantial revenue, should we? Tokenization, stable coin growth, and exchange-traded funds, ETFs, are all topics they cover early on. There are 3 crucial ones. But rules, aren't they? In my view, regulation has been that lever, the one that, when pulled, would allow all the major actors to move forward. Given that we are addressing the city of Bank of America. Like all these major entities, JP Morgan is still considered to be on the periphery by many. Are they not waiting? That is not, though. They have arrived. They have created answers. They've made something with this tech, and now they can go live because of the rules. They've been experimenting, trying out. These testnets have basically been what they've been using. Everything is still in the testing and trialing phase, but we will know it's official when we see the regulations in this area. You'll know everything is live when that happens. Now that we're looking at it correctly, the regulation of digital assets is still very much on the agenda. While the US has made some strides toward regulating digital assets like XRP more clearly, the lack of direction in this area has hindered the growth of crypto companies across the country. Several of the Swell panelists acknowledged that regulatory uncertainty is a long-standing problem for the crypto industry. At last, here are some quotations. First and foremost, we truly do require a regulatory framework that will assist in distinguishing between the regulated and the cowboys or worse that exist in the world. The speaker, who shared the platform with President Monica Long Ripple, is a former chair of the FDIC and the Systemic Risk Council. Her name is Sheila Bair, and she has spoken out about her faith in the future of cryptocurrency, specifically in relation to practical applications of asset tokenization, affordable romances, and disintermediation. She has also called on the industry to be more transparent with regulators so that digital asset innovation, public-private partnerships, and transparency are all enhanced. Naturally, Ripple is one of the companies that is publicly working with some of the most well-known names in the industry. However, crypto ETFs and basic coin growth are also available. Things are starting to heat up, and we're aware of it. Since we have already covered the stable coin and ETFs extensively, I would like not to spend any more time on this. On the other hand, I'd like to descend to the level where practical applications reign supreme, alright? Despite the fact that searches for adoption have always been driven by consumer-focused crypto applications like NFT collectibles. Considered as a snapshot in time, early use cases represent a basic, phase in the evolution of technologies. As speculation over cryptocurrency's future dwindles and practical applications gain traction, Evolution Swell brought attention to the growing interest in the asset class among institutions rather than individual consumers. As an example, Forge has used a Bankrate digital asset custody solution to oversee the whole lifecycle of their stable coins, from issuance to settlement completion, and has used blockchain technology to offer clients the opportunity to settle securities on-chain using their stablecoin. With the reliability and safety that customers have come to expect from a bank, SG, Forge may simplify their services without sacrificing the quality. By the way, this is only one of many possible use cases for this technology. There are many more. Even more impressive is the fact that they acknowledge the wide variety of applications. Just as there isn't a single internet provider. It's in the dozens. Large, influential businesses. Accordingly, Pantera Capital has announced that there would be numerous significant blockchains. But when we give it some serious thought, the most important things are beginning to fall into place with XRP and the simple coin. I want to draw attention to the fact that Ripple has already stated their intention to use Roust and XRP together with their cross-border payment solution to facilitate easier global transactions for their institutional and enterprise clients. The rate of widespread acceptance is the most important thing to consider when we consider all these major developments. We will address this topic, but first and foremost, when we consider BlackRock, isn't it? As far as anyone can tell, the BlackRock Bitcoin ETF is the center of attention. Oh, look at BlackRock. They're the ones who started the Bitcoin ETF craze. It's like they have their own exchange-traded fund. So, are they actually purchasing Bitcoin? For example, BlackRock profits from the fees charged by clients who purchase Bitcoin through the ETF. Isn't that pretty much it? In my opinion, this Bitcoin ETF offered by BlackRock is not particularly impressive. To me, it's not really a big deal. What would I think if BlackRock were to offer DeFi initiatives through a network in the space? It would be a huge sign that they are exposing their clients to DeFi and bringing users to the space through a Bitcoin ETF. It would be shocking if BlackRock wasn't. The fact that people are buying and selling trusts isn't really remarkable to me, but yeah. Though not particularly large, the Bitcoin ETF is the main attraction because it represents BlackRock's pursuit of the next great thing. The company is clearly profitable from this endeavor, but what exactly are they planning to do next? I appreciate you taking the time to view my video. Thank you for watching my channel and for subscribing. I will see you later.